cargo. David, Springfield Boulevard, 5th Avenue. There's no place else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time pass on. Love the business. I don't care as long as I can be here on the streets where your life will need to be. Right here. 75 Boys, Springfield Boulevard, is your new bike.
Listening to American Cowboy Radio.
I'm 1,000 miles away and you don't see me anymore.
Satellite 311.
Hello, 311.
Where to is going to be 930. Show me 98 and 84 on the DOA on Boy 2Q on Boundary.
Hello, I'm Mr. Red. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the source and ask the horse. He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed. He will yakety yak a streak and waste your time a day. But Mr. Ed will never speak unless he has something to say. A horse is a horse, of course, and this one will talk to his voice is hoarse. You never heard of a talking horse? Well, listen to this. I am Mr. Ed.
Do you need a little
help taming those wild mustache hairs? Or are you dissatisfied with heavily perfumed, bitter-tasting commercial mustache waxes? Now in their Grants Pass studio, Oregon Wild Hair Mustache Wax produces small batches of a superior product that's not available in stores. Oregon Wild Hair Mustache Wax uses only locally sourced beeswax and the highest quality ingredients. At OregonWildHair.com, you can select from 1-ounce tins, tubes of mustache wax, brushes, and other merchandise available online at OregonWildHair.com. Oregon Wild Hair Mustache Wax is the official mustache wax of American Cowboy Radio. Oregon Wild Hair Mustache Wax will give your mustache that finishing touch that you've been looking for. OregonWildHair.com.
Hey, cowboys and cowgirls, you're listening to the American Cowboy Radio Network. Our vision is to preserve and promote the American cowboy way of life through music, poetry, and stories, on air and online in a clean, family-friendly format, the Cowboy Way.
Silly, in and out, up and down, whirling, whirling, round and round. When she hits that hardwood floor, watch out, man, she's gonna go. Jitterbug, 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 all night long.
Charlie.
111 Charlie.
Copy 84.
Here with all the doings of some people as well as some of the people that they done. Waldo Bergby was up in front of your county court again this morning, charged with stealing another overcoat. The judge reminded Waldo that he was up for stealing an overcoat last year, and 3 years before that, and by golly, even 5 years before that. So the judge asked Waldo how come he was in front of him again, and Waldo reminded the judge that overcoats ain't quite what they used to be. Elmer Muxworthy was fished out of Barry's Bay yesterday and given a mouth-to-mouth exasperation. They pumped enough water out of him to bring him back to conscientiousness and waved a glass of whiskey under his nose. And old Elmer opened his eyes and said, "Turn me on my back, boys, and pump some more of that artificial perspiration. You know I always take it straight." Remind it was Elmer last month, pretty near got his asphyxiation again. But he was eating a piece of cherry pie in your Grey Cup lunch when the waitress laid his bill on the table right side up. Well, I should say the wrong side up. When Elmer saw the price of that meal, he gulped and got pretty near choked Cherry Stone to death.
585 152 5 across King County weather from American Cowboy
no weapons, no injury, no purpose,
78
nothing further.
For this afternoon, sunshine with a high of 72. Tonight, partly cloudy overnight.
111 Sergeant Red on that.
On Saturday, expect sunshine with a high of 66. Saturday night, clear lows of 38. And for Sunday, expect sunshine with a high of 73 degrees. That's a look at your King County weather from American Cowboy Radio.
31 Road in
7 in Guthrie.
This is for the 52 with the firearm.
Airport.
4.
Report.
Be alive.
As I look
111 boy.
Show me back on 31.
I'll have a lot of boxing before.
it's you that I am.
Portable.
111 Bayside Portable.
Mark that job, 93 Queen, 97 Henry to LIJ.
I'm not receiving an EDP 1421241 Avenue.
Charlie 84.
1447.
Is acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail. Are the soldiers from the war? This something that even old man Wyman never seen before. And it's a late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going on, and we is all in the way. Now there's 50, 60 people just sitting on the cars. The dominoes and come down from the bars. And everybody's checking old Jack Mitchell, check his watch. And us kids put our ears to the radio. So we all find a set train. Jesus Christ himself was running down the line. 'Cause things got real bad. Mama jerked me back, but not before I got the chance to lay me down
this far, but me, I got a nickel smashed from a red by a runaway red silver streamline train. Look out, there she goes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone, screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Then red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's in a fast moving streamline gun show. I said, look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone, screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone, screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone, screaming straight through Texas like.
Let us know what you think by visiting our streaming page and send us a comment or contacting us by email at ben@rt66.media. That's ben@rt66.media.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, some never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Old Smokey's got them ears on. He's out on the
111
trail.
and 34 Hood Hopping Expressway, Northbound Parkway.
So you got to dodge him, you got to duck him. You gotta keep that diesel
111
trucking.
boy.
Just put that hammer down and give it hell.
Can you redirect?
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna
North Hispanic 820 Rainbow Black, seen a female on the ground. 111 Sergeant Right.
a short time to get there? I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run.
We rode the river and we roped together, lived through the black powder rain.
One day, show me on the back.
Arrival at Bar
As we trail cows to the train, and we owe the years to the real Spanish treasure, the horses and
109
cattle.
Satellite.
We faced down the devil and opened God's country back when the
109 301.
Show 42 when you're ready.
9301, can you set 91 for the directed? You're coming in 2x2. 109 Satellite 311.
Got 42.
Okay, you are on a directed 13156583.
No. 109 301.
Okay, 10-4, just give me 111 CL.
Go to the
Boy and David. Satellite 01, you had a final for the 42 on 110th Street.
Between 90.
Proceed with the new 42.
New 42 is going to be 23 Real Street. 110,
We're just cowboys.
111 School Sergeant.
Come on, my director 91.
Boy on Springfield and Horace Harding.
Springfield 5-8.
10-4. Unit 6 priority.
To the authentic American Cowboy Radio. Did you hear what I said? The authentic American Cowboy Radio.
Oh, that's what I like about the South. That old piano, Al Strickland. Yeah.
Well, let's go back to Alabama. Let's go see my dear old mammy. Frying eggs and cooking hammy. See, that's what I like about the South. Well, then you won't make no mistake. And your nerves
6 Lincoln 12 bildiriyor. Şu anda kaçış sağlayan siyah renkli içte için aktif birimler tek van.
ribs and candied yams, sugar-cured Virginia hams, basement full of them berry jams, and that's what I like about the South. Cornbread and turnip green.
Odaya girildi.
Yeni gelen birimler için tekrar edeyim. Siyah renkli bir çıtaydı arkadaşlar. Kolluk kuvvetlerinden kaçtı. En son görüldüğü yer Ayderwood Gas Station etrafıydı. Dikkat edin. Plakası var mı? Plaka bilgisini birazdan geçeceğim.
Arabayla ilgili görüş yok şu anda. Onun hakkında telsizden bola kaydını geçersin.
Evet, birazdan bola geçeceğim. Tamam, dağılalım o zaman.
Aynen öyle.
Diğer odaya girildi.
About the South.
American Cowboy Radio is heard around the world on the internet and on great local radio stations like KJAG, 107.7,
109 Sergeant.
97.3. We are American
backup, please.
Half of the way between here and there, that's out on that long road to no place. I've lived in many a different house, none of them really a showplace. There's been single-wide trailers and old farmhouses, all of them old and run down. Ain't been no gardens or purty green yards like you get when you live in town. There's been teepees and camp tents out on the ground when I rode out with the wagon. Lonely line shacks and an old bunkhouse. On that one now I sure ain't bragging. I never had roots to put down any place. See, I spent my life punching cattle. And for a wandering cowboy out living the dream, home's just where I hang my saddle. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
109 Satellite, David 1.
Only 83 in regard.
Castle. Catch the 1500 hours at this time. Authority 195. You're terminating level 1 in regard to 39 Avenue Street.
If I knew which way to go, I would hold you in my arms again. I'd climb the winding road again that leads back to you. And those Ruby Mountain storms can't keep me from you anymore. I'm centered on the desert floor, so far from you. I see you in my dreams, I see you in the rain, those smoky gray eyes. I'm so afraid I'll never see you again. I will hold you in my arms if it takes until the end of time. I pray you'll still wait for me somewhere in the rubies tonight.
Square condition 509.
Gelirim oyuna.
Do you have a priority?
Evet geldim.
Give me one moment, I'm sending.
Dur bakalım geldim operatörü.
1-4 rolling 84.
I see you in my dreams, I see you in the rain, those smoky gray eyes. I'm so afraid I'll never see you again. I will hold you in my arms if it takes until the end of time. I pray you'll still wait for me somewhere in the rubies tonight. Somewhere in the rubies tonight.
Hi, this is Red Steagall, and you're listening to the authentic American Cowboy Radio. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, I don't worry about the atomic bomb or flights in outer space.
One brother. Sign up Q1.
109 FQ1.
Show me going to that 30 Storm Roosevelt. YGL.
The 135, 20 Roosevelt, Prince Municipal Cross Street. That's a bakery store. Regards, woman stole a bread, 10-15 minutes in the past. Back at the location, possibly inside. Female, black, 50, black jacket, blue jeans, pink glasses.
For condition 5092.
509.
91 for my Peter.
Now I don't care about the picket line or groups that march for miles. I don't worry about the current news.
Wearing the latest style.
No, I don't listen to the weather. Man, if a flash flood hits tonight, there's just one
Springfield Boulevard and Horse Harding Expressway.
You hungry against my
Cause
you can't
Springfield.
can't live without pinto beans. I love them, I eat them 3 times a day. I can't wait till they're on my plate and I stomp my feet this way with some flour tortillas and an onion, and then I eat them all up with a dying grin. I just can't live
111 YCL 9198.
I just can't live without good old pinto beans. Give me some cornbread, let me try that. On the wagon last October was a kid of 17, a city kid from Dallas, wet behind the ears and green. He'd stepped out of the pages of a western catalog, not the kind you'd pick to ride the rivers and the bogs. The boss had thrown this kid and me together for the drive. We took the outside.
Number 1.
109.1.
Can I get an additional unit? Non-emergency, just one additional.
That's for the EDP?
No, I'm sorry. Show me the one.
140 Sanford.
75 number.
140-40 Sanford. That 111 unit that had a 75 David 29 Hillside at about 1409 hours.
Where the bluffs are high and steep. It was misty in the canyon, and the light was so
111 Adam, is it 31
and through the mist I saw a ghostly rider on the rim. He waved his hat and motioned to go back the way I
It's 198 Temple, 111 Charlie is the 31
the ghostly form was gone.
1 here.
111 CO.
I turned my horse around.
31 and
Headed back for Dead Man's Draw.
Confirmed 21, no 31, correct?
I can feel it in my craw.
Several guards to the 34, back up, correctly, that's confirmed.
The sand. Gray was using all the tricks that made her hand. But there beneath a cut bank where the trail was slick and steep, Gray lay thrashing on his side. The kid lay
111 boy.
111 boy.
The 34 is a confirmed.
All advised.
Did you happen to have a 75 David 29 Hillside?
My next drive has a
One of them is David and U98 from Marathon Parkway.
Oh boy. And empty one.
Hello, Warren.
But a cowboy guardian angel helped me save the kid that day.
Satellite 311.
In the canyon, and the light was kind of dim.
Satellite 801.
Satellite 311.
Satellite 311.
I got the board when you ready.
You had a final for Avery?
That was 109. Satellite 311.
If you're hearing this, you've probably been invited to give us a listen while we're building the American Cowboy Radio Network. Our job is to listen to you, take your suggestions, and put them on the air. The other job is to keep the stock happy, so we're out feeding the calves. When we get back in, we'll read the suggestions you sent us by email at ben@rt66.media. That's ben@rt66.media.
You worry none about Matthew. That gun he come with a little book telling him how to use it.
Oh, music. Residential.
Oh, won't you ride in my little
red
wagon? I love to pull you down the street.
111
And I bet all the kids will be
75 right now.
jealous
Forest Party and Springfield.
when they see my playmate so sweet. Hold tight till we come to the hilltop. Then we're gonna coast down the hill, you and me. So won't you ride in my little red wagon? 'Cause you are my sweetheart to be.
That's no speed, but it's gonna be a harassment or taking a DIR.
I'm for no 34, correct?
Yeah, that's for no 34.
So won't you ride in my little red wagon? I love to pull you down the street. And I'll bet all the kids will be jealous when they see my playmate so sweet. Hold tight till we come to the hilltop. And then we're gonna coast down the hill, you and me. So won't you ride in my little red wagon? For you are my sweetheart to be.
Good afternoon. Here's a look at your King County weather from American Cowboy Radio, 107.7 in Guthrie. For this afternoon, sunshine with a high of 72. For tonight, partly cloudy, overnight lows drop to 41. On Saturday, expect sunshine with a high of 66. Saturday night, clear, lows of 38. And for Sunday, expect sunshine with a high of 73 degrees. And that's a look at your King County weather from American Cowboy Radio, 107.7 in Guthrie.
corner. Still small jobs on the queue.
Sound of this cowboy's life are dear to my heart, and I could never trade them for the moon and stars. Most precious sound that a cowboy ever hears.
6 Lincoln 12 bildiriyor şu anda. Kaçış sağlayan beyaz ve ışık dinişin aktif birimler tek van.
When it's quiet enough to hear. I was toting my pack along the dusty Amarillo road when along came a semi with a high and canvas cover.
Odaya girildi.
Said if you're going out Rough Neck, I'll give you a ride. So I climbed up into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here
Görüş yok gibi ya. Dağıtabiliriz istersen.
Howdy folks, this is Andy Hedges, and you're listening to American Cowboy Radio.
I went for a ride one pretty day last spring. The sun was shining on my back, and I heard a
Odaya girildi.
The colt, he was a young one. You could say he was mighty green. He just dates time under saddle, if you know what I mean. I could tell his eye was turning as he listened to my cue. I really liked this colt. What I asked, he tried to do. Until he saw it. And his eyes got open wide, and every muscle stiffened, and I thought I was in for a ride. Now a dust devil came through and raised it from the ground. It made a rumble, then a howl, and it started to swirl around. He thought it was a monster, snorting fire and vapor. But all I saw in the ditch was someone's morning paper. Was he going to trust me when I told him it's okay? Or reach a full-blown young colt, he settled down once more. Good thing for the both of us, and we rolled on like before. But now I keep this paper in my pocket, and when I'm tempted to overreact, I just say, pepper in the wind, smiling, calmly put it back. One more thing I really should mention. Not everything that rattles deserves my attention.
Welcome to the grill, my friends, and the bar hunting trio. Here is a number here, cowboy song. This is sort of a long one. It is about a halfway through song. I wrote this song about a cowboy that was killed in Madison Square Garden. But I never could write about a bullet. So I wrote about a cowboy and a horse. And it's called Old Red. We'll never get to it.
Seen at the big rodeo. He'd bite you and kick you and stomp out your life. Oh, it had never been known. Meaner than sin, wild as the wind that blew on the Montana plain. Oh, it was one of the last of his breed. It wasn't about to be tamed. This old outlaw called Red. He threw him one day and I heard him say, alright, he will drop over dead. Oh, Red was wicked down there in the shoe. He was kicking and stumbled around. Billy dropped into the saddle and yelled, turn him loose, let us sound.
Mark the 34 EDP, 90 Frank 1. 53 or 149. It's going to be a 99 53 on the rest. Good night.
Billy was raking on red with his spurs, from his tail to the tip of his chin. He was doing right well, but Billy could tell. This outlaw never give in. Old Red was running straight for the fence. Suddenly stopping and then he ran on his hind legs, then fell on his back, taking poor Billy with him. There was a hush in the crowd and they knew this would be Billy's last ride. The saddle horn crushed Billy's chest when they fell, and after old Red Billy died. Old Red lay still, no more would he move. The cowboys that seen it could tell. In trying to throw Billy off of his back, old Red broke his neck when he fell. Out in the west is a place where they rest this cowboy that never was thrown. And 1 foot away, resting there neath the clay, is the outlaw that never was rode.
This is American Cowboy Radio.
Mark 93 Charlie. You got 3 times the rest.
That's a 50 to the firearm. That's giving a final.
10-4.
Strawberry Hill, way down Brent. Act real cool, forget last week, forget high school. Wash her up, make her shine, showing off that gold.
25 hours. 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 25 ho
satellite 311. More super noise, gonna be 91. Have a good night.
Satellite Charlie.
Drive across town, give the blunt a ride. Sweet 16 sitting by my side. Work real fast.
Satellite Charlie 2. Quick mark the 9 for Charlie, have a good night. Mark on 75, David 91. Level board.
Just trying to ascertain if they did a directive at a 29 Hillside Avenue between Crescent and Prosper. Rundown. We're holding a traffic light out, hard on your Pensacola, Ballin 56 Street down. Disorderly, 2104 Harding, disabled, Grand Central View, wellness check, 643,
11 Sarge, sign to sector concern.
That's low, raising and giving the job.
Put on the queue, they'll send you front. 9 up to you, Sergeant.
One on an FC Sergeant. FC Sergeant.
And the dispute on 4631 Casino is going to be a 90 yellow. Baron Westview.
One on landline, standby.
Our position is 4350.
One on landline. All units standby, please. On the landline.
Up to you, Sergeant. Position 4350.
You have a priority? Do you have a priority? I'm gonna stand by. I'm putting the rundown so I can give up the job. Go down.
Position 4350.
4350.
Central. The address for my 75 Peter was Northern Boulevard and Union Street, Utopia Parkway.
Yeah.
And you can mark it 91. 9 Sergeant.
One on that, Sergeant.
44 at 6010 170th Street. It's going to be a 91 FD. FD1.
F5
11-1, go.
111.
Picked up that disorderly group demo on Springfield and Hart Harding. This is 104. Mark that, Not FD1. FD1.
FD1.
Disorder left location. You can mark a 93, man.
One on an adult, one for the day 20 AM.
58 for Pass Prime on Prince Street.
109.245. Do not have behind you shortly. You can put any low priorities in my queue. Also, you're holding a 53 dispute on 3805 bound. Check the callback 9923.
Plane in the corner of 171 and 45 Avenue. A 53 for Avery College Point. 2239, 21 to that place. A 2240, 07, 161. Moira.
That's a 4. Did you give me 14719 call turn for the wires down? Please give us these notified and if you're not, please notify
228, bus number 262. 11 Charlie 4-by.
What's the location, Mason?
Over Kennedy and 32F. Charlie 4-by.
40 on the air. Charlie 4-by.
11 Charlie 4-by. Show me we're leading 11 Charlie J-Star. I'll advise final.
That's 12 Street. Are you 84 there?
I'm 84 at 208 Street, yeah.
111 YRC. Do you have a final?
is 10 center main, not yellow. 111 David. Dark when you're ready.
It's a New York plate.
Affirmative, Central. It's going to be a 4-door SUV, New York tag, Tom, Ocean, Mary, David, yellow, 3 wheels, flatbed needed.
What color is the SUV?
Great.
And the plate is Tom, Ocean, Mary, David, yellow.
Affirmative, K. Boss.
111 David.
11 David.
What's the house? What's the 41441 street?
Save it right upon completion.
Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie, ready?
Affirmative, SSC, the clear view northern upon completion.
Boy, just added all my cubes.
Well, 109 satellite David.
David. Separating some, waiting my partner, I'll be
dispute. 52 dispute. 2104 hard starter for the Starbucks. Adam Brown.
What?
Where? Horizontal?
Yeah, 4.
he responded to a hard time?
On 58 Avenue says the coil left the scene. Mark it at 90X.
Not Adam here, man. I got an EEP at 6004-160 inspector. EMS throws that out.
Mark it at 55.
Down job on Spring. 5092.
Hi.
Sure, I'm gonna need a dot at location whenever you're ready.
I have the first stop.
Sure, can you have the bus respond over here?
The position. What's the position for the back?
59 inches. Yeah, passengers complaining of the neck pain.
What's the info for the dog?
So first one's going to be Larry, Robert, Charlie, 2843 New York, green color, Honda, all four wheels.
No flatbed, correct?
No flatbed.
What's the
The second
name?
one's going to be Jersey plate, Henry 72, Robert, Thomas, Charlie, blue, Tesla. This one might need a flatbed.
Grandpa, the plate?
It's going to be Jersey, Henry 72, Robert, Thomas, Charlie.
Charlie 1.
Show me 80 towards the 53 on the Whitestone Bridge.